welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm Mike Woods. Maybe you know me, maybe you don't. I don't know how long you've been watching, but if this is your first time to the channel, thanks for coming. Remember to like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. We're gonna go over some pinball art blades today. And you may be asking, what are pinball art blades? Well, pinball machines don't come with side art right along the edge, and they really should. I don't know why they don't. Some do. As you can see on the Labyrinth machine here, it actually has art blades that came with it. But modern Stern doesn't. You can buy them as an accessory. So you saw in our last pinball video that we did where we purchased our 3 new machines that I actually added mirror blades to the Pulp Fiction. Well, I would have included adding these Jaws blades on this machine here, but they weren't in the mail yet. They come from Portugal, the ones I like to get, or they come a long way. So let's install some. I thought y'all might be interested. This would be a nice short video to do it.
First things first, we have to get in the machine and take this lock bar off. Now, if you own a pinball machine, you're probably gonna know how to do this, but there's these little latches right inside each side of the coin door. Just one like that. Take the bar off. And now we got to remove the glass. You want to be careful doing this. I have these little rubber corner protectors I like to put on. That way the glass doesn't get chipped and I can easily set it on concrete. Not a big deal. Just set this right over here. As you can see, these are what those rubber corner protectors look like. If you want to purchase some, you can get them any pinball supply. And once we have that glass off, we need to lift up the playfield here and get the balls out.
See, this is the trough where the balls are, and this is the solenoid that ejects the balls into the shooting lane here. I'll shoot one in there so you can kind of see it. Pretty cool, huh? Once I pull the balls out of the machine, I just set them on the lock bar. That way I don't forget to put them back in. All right, let's lift up the playfield and check it out. Cool. It is pretty wild, just everything it takes to get a pinball machine going. I mean, all these little LED boards, solenoids, miles of wire and connectors. Pretty cool, and especially anything that has some sort of custom movement. This is the shark fin, and it has these little optic sensors here that lets it know where it is. You know, when it goes through, it passes through those little optic sensors when the shark fin comes up, and this is actually what pushes that fin, makes it rise up, this solenoid here. Pretty cool little mechanism. The shark coming out of the water is this mechanism here, and this is how that shark lifts up and lifts the boat. So a nice little motor here, this little armature there. So the safest place for this playfield to be is inside of the machine, but the easiest way to put the art blades on this big black blank canvas here is to remove it. So in doing so, we need to disconnect this Molex here, these 2 Molex connectors there, and then it comes down to that cable there, which is just this network cable. And if you follow it along here, it's a zip tie and a zip tie, and that should get us out of here. So we're gonna nip those 2, and that way we can just zip tie them back together here shortly. So we'll clip this one here. Big deal there. And then this one here. Bada bing, bada boom. And we should be free. Oh, I say that. We got one more. Oh, no. There's actually no more. It's just wound around here. Just unplug this guy here. And nice. That's exactly the way this is gonna go. I can tell already. Those that don't know, that's Brinley's very funny phone alert. These Molexes here. And you know, if you're doing something like this, you just want to be careful that you know that you can get back to where you were here. So we're really just unclicking 4 different things. And the table should be now independent of the rest of the machine. Yeah, as soon as I untangle this, of course.
So let's take the pinball playfield out. This is definitely a 2-person job.
And just like that, the pinball machine is out of the table, or the playfield, I should say. Pretty cool. And Brendan's gonna put a little alcohol on paper towel because, believe it or not, these sides get really filthy really fast, even though this is a new pinball machine. So we just want to prep the surface, make sure it's clean. See how dirty it was? Holy smokes. Gross. So here we have Brenley lining up the artwork. Super, super helpful. Man, that's gonna look great. So now we're just gonna put a little painter's tape on just to secure that art in place. Nice.
We're just gonna peel some of the backer paper off so we can stick some of the art, and then we should just be able to smooth it out. Once you have it where you want it, you can use one of these squeegees with a little soft tip to smooth everything out. Make sure there's no air bubbles. And now for the other side.
These art blades from Wizard Mod are actually really easy to put on and super forgiving. And just like that, we have the left side. We actually have these art blade protectors that you can put on the side, so when you're putting your playfield back in, it doesn't mess anything up. And playfield's back in.
Once we have the playfield safely back in the machine, we just need to plug all the Molex back in and the network connection.
Now to replace those zip ties. Now let's put that playfield back down. And we can remove our protectors and check out that art.
Wow, I think the artwork really adds to the machine. Just the little scenes on the side, you know, brightens up without just having just plain black space beside the playfield. Looks good.
While we're in there, we might as well clean the playfield just a little bit. Get rid of some of those little ball trails there. Can't forget to put the balls back in. Time to light it up and see how it looks. Wow, all lit up. I think that looks great. All right, Brinley, try it out. Let's see how it works. All right, Brinley is gonna check, and it looks like everything is working great. I love the way the artwork really brightens up the playfield as well. just like that, we're all finished. The art blades came out great. The game looks amazing now. Not that it didn't before, but you know, just those little touches sometimes mean the difference. If you haven't already, again, like and subscribe. Also, check out our sister channel, Time Rift Arcade. You also check out 8-Bit Guy, the Geek Pub. All these channels have some great content on there. Until next time, thanks for watching. We'll see you then.